Hey, how everybody doing today? It's your boy, Dividend Pass Pro Bowl, back with another video. So I haven't made a video in a couple of days because I've been traveling the whole of last week. And so I'm like, you know what? I need to make a video. The market was down on Friday, and the market is down today, but it's been coming back up. I think currently in my portfolios, I think I'm down almost $9,000 in both my portfolio, because like in my portfolio I got the very secure funds ETFs, I got the mid risk ETFs, and I got the high risk ETF. Right, like I told you guys, that's the fast way, the mid, fast, and then the slow way, right? So you can either go there fast, or you can go to the speed limit, or you can go below the speed limit when it comes to investing. And right now, I do all three of those. So with all three of those, I generate enough money that I can't retire in the U.S. right now. I don't think. Maybe I can and live in some small town or somewhere where I can live good on $20,000-$30,000 a year. But I don't think that's possible to do that in the U.S. But I can do that outside the U.S. to where I can live good with $22,000-$23,000 a year. Primarily because Colombia, because I'm familiar with Colombia. So once again, y'all, it's your boy Edwin Ford, back with Dividend Passport Bro. Just bringing a quick video update on the market. Like I said, the market's down and it's coming back up, but the only thing I hate right now, I don't have extra capital to invest. Because if I did, I would be buying right now, right? If I had like 20 grand, I would spend 5 today. Tomorrow I would spend 5, and I would just split that up in the week, right? I would invest 5,000 or however many that was split into. Maybe 4,200, whatever, for today, the next day, and the next day, and until the rest of the week, until that money go out, because the market's gonna go back up. So some people that not used to investing, they get nervous, like, oh my God, my portfolio is down 9,000. I need to sell. Well, you only lose the stuff when you sell, when the market is down. But all these funds, they're gonna go back up. So why would you sell something knowing that a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now, everything will be back up? So if I bought some crypto today, I spent $200, I bought some crypto today, right? I bought some Shiba. I spent $200 and got some Shiba. So I got 14 million plus, almost 15 million Shiba token, right? Because of all the things that I have, it dropped the lowest. That when I bought it, I think I bought it at 11 cents, 11, it was 11, and before it was at 20 something, right? So when it go back up, that 17 million or 15 million, whatever share that I got, token I got today, it's gonna be worth a little penny. That's gonna be worth $500 to $600 in the next couple weeks. All right, even though I spent 200. That's just a prime example. Now I'm not saying go buy that because I buy it, right? Like I say, I'm more risk averse because I know when I get to retirement, I don't need a lot, so I can be more risky, investing in more risky investments, because my how do you say, my investment strategy is more balanced to where I can live off of 12 grand a year in Colombia and be fine, as somebody else might need $20,000-$30,000 a year to live, because people, we different, right? We do things differently. So the goal is to use my high yield investment to pay for my lower yield investment, right? Because I only need a certain amount to live. Once I live off of that, let's say I need 12 grand. I got 25,000 coming in, and I only need 12. I have, another 13,000 a year that I can invest into the market. And then in that 13,000 a year, depending on what I put it in, I'm gonna get anywhere from 6 to 12,000 a year from that 13,000 a year, right? Like I say, more risky, but I'll be able to get their funds back, right? And after a year, I'll already have my money back. So anything after that, if it goes down or goes up or continue to give me that money, I already made my money. I'm living, I'm living off of other people's money now, right? So it's kind of like getting a loan to invest. I'm not saying get a loan to invest, but it's kind of like getting a loan to invest and invest in some high yield, some yield 50%, 100-something percent yield. I mean, over a period of time, over a year or 2 years, you have made all the money back that you got from the loan, and you can pay the loan back faster within a year, and everything else after that, let's go into your pocket. And in the first place, it was a loan, so it wasn't your regular money. It was the money you borrowed and you pay back. Now you're living off that money. So I know I'm jumping all over the place, I'm trying to cover a lot of different things, but I'm just saying this to say, now is the best time to invest when the market is down, because everything gonna go up. Like I said, if I had 10, 20 grand right now, man, in 6 months, that money gonna triple. So that 20 grand gonna be 60 grand because the market is gonna blow up, or it's gonna be 40 grand, or 50 grand. It's gonna go up in the next, by the end of the year, we're gonna even forget about what's going on right now. So invest in your future, support the channel, trying to get this channel to 100 subscribers, eventually get to 1,000, but we just taking baby steps and trying to provide good content and for you guys. And eventually we're gonna build this community where I'll be able to share more information with you guys. I'm trying to be able to share my portfolio so you guys can see and be like, oh, this guy's not just talking, right? Share my portfolio. I got a video that I want to show you guys. I'm gonna post that sometime within the upcoming week, right? My first video I made about dividends, and I think I was using M1 Finance by that time, right? My first video I made about dividends, and I don't remember exactly what the amount was, but it was less than $100, I believe, that I was getting in my dividends, right? And I was so happy when I made that video. Compared to now, and I think it was almost 4 years, compared to now, where I'm making over $21,000 a year in dividend. And that dividend, if I don't touch that money in the next 10 years, with compound interest, that money gonna be $60-some thousand in dividend, in income that I'll be getting every month. And that's not from a job, this is just from investment. That's not from my real estate investment, no, this is just from the market, okay? So you have to start somewhere and put your money there and knowing that, hey, I'm gonna get that money back. And like I said, choose the right fund. Like I said, I can be more risky because I choose to, because I'm not afraid to lose the money, right? Because I mean, it's kind of like gambling, but it's not really gambling. But you have to choose the right fund. And in the beginning, yes, I lost money, but it wasn't thousands, it was hundreds. So now my portfolio is down. Both of my portfolios that I have is down, over $9,000. But like I said, the only regret I have now is not having extra funds to invest in the market for the next 5 days as the market is down, to be able to get more liquidity later on when the market go back up. Like stuff like Tesla, Nvidia is down, Amazon. I think Microsoft kind of went back up today a little bit, but all those funds, stocks, are down that you can invest in. So invest in your future. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I didn't make a big video. The market's down this Monday. Today, I'm gonna upload this video. No editing going into this video. So write your comments if something you want me to talk about, stuff you want to see. I don't mind sharing. So whatever you need to know, questions you need to ask. And like I said, I don't charge for anything. So if you need to jump on a one-on-one call, send me a message. You can put it in the chat, and we can exchange information, and we can jump on a Zoom call, and I can provide my insight. My insight is to help brothers and sisters, but mainly brothers who want to leave the U.S., live in another country, and live a better life, a stress-free life. I live between Colombia and the U.S. now. I spend more than 6 months in Colombia, and the rest of the time I'm in the U.S. Now, the only reason I do that is because I have family that needs me now, that I have to go back every year and do that. So eventually, the goal is to not have to do that once everything is taken care of. So with that, I'm gonna have to end the video. Somebody beating on the door. I know they can hear me talking, but they're not gonna do. So I'm gonna end this video. Love you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.